All right, Jessie says she wants a label for her situation. What do you mean by that, Jessie?
I want to express my feelings to the guy I've been hooking up with.
Okay, you've been hooking up with the guy for how long now?
Since August, so about 8 months.
Yeah. So if you've been hooking up that long, what, he doesn't call you his girlfriend, or you're not Facebook official?
Well, it was one of those things when we started hooking up in August, there was a line drawn that that's all this is, I don't want a relationship with you.
Oh, so he said it flat out in the beginning. It's not like he misled you. He
Well,
says,
I was very okay with it in the beginning.
Oh, right. So you guys enjoyed the sex, but you weren't going to have a real relationship. Okay, but now all of a sudden you're getting feelings.
Yeah, he moved in with me back in January. And actually, Michael and I, we share a room. We sleep in the same bed.
Well, wouldn't that take it to the next level if he's living with you and you're sleeping together?
Well, I mean, you would think, but it was more one of those things. He needed a place to stay, and I said that it was open. I mean, his best friend moved in with him too.
Okay. So why are you here today? What do you think is going to happen today?
I'm not really sure what's going to happen today. I want to tell him how much I like him. I mean, I've fallen in love with him.
Yeah.
But I messed up, and I kissed his best friend Chris.
How did that happen? I mean, was Michael not there? And
it was just him, and it was just Chris and I at the house, and it just kind of happened. I feel really, really awful about it, and I hate that I did it.
Was it something more than the kiss? Did you have sex?
No, it was just a kiss.
It was just a kiss, and then you felt guilty about it and said, whoa.
Yeah.
Are you attracted to Chris?
Not really, no. I
You,
mean, he's cool and all, but it's just kind of those things. He's kind of short.
Oh, he's short. Oh. So you're here to tell Michael how you feel about him and you want him to make it official, but you also want to confess that you did kiss his friend.
I do.
Before his friend tells him. Yeah, because that wouldn't be good. Okay. Well, Chris, we're going to bring out the guy you kissed, and you'll tell him that it was just a kiss. Sometimes a kiss is just a kiss. Here's Chris.
All I really have to say is, whenever I first met you, I always liked you. I mean, you have beautiful eyes, you have great hair, and a nice body. And I mean, that's not even the only thing that really did it. You have a great personality, and that's what made you pop out. You have a job, you're in college, you have your own house. You really deserve a lot of good things, and that's why I feel like I could be a good boyfriend for you. You deserve to be with someone that would be like a team for you and help you go further and go better in life than what you normally would on your own. And you don't need someone to drag you down with that either. So for me, I would be loyal, and I would always be there at home for you and take care of you and, listen, make you feel special and give you everything that you're not getting from him. Whereas, he can always take your car, go hang out with other girls, come home, and then hang out with you. Treat you like you're special and like your girlfriend, but not want to use the name for it.
Well, here's Michael.
I need to confess something to you. I
Michael's
kissed Chris
taller.
the other night, and I feel really awful about kissing him. I really like you. I mean, I think I've fallen in love with you, and I want to be with you, and I want to take our relationship to the next step. But I don't even know why it happened. It was a mistake. I didn't mean it at all.
To be honest with you, I kind of told Chris to go after you.
Why would you do that? I mean, am I...
So, you know how you're like attached and like me? Well, I saw that, and I figured if you kind of took your focus and put it on somebody else, it wouldn't be on me anymore.
So are you just playing with me then? Am I just a toy between the two of you? Is this true?
No, I like you. Originally, he told me to sleep with you, and I was going to, but that's why all I did was kiss you, because it meant more to me than that.
But how do I know you didn't just kiss me because he told you to?
Because he told me to sleep with you, and that's all it was supposed to be. And instead, I wanted to be sentimental.
What? Yeah, with me, it's more of a, I mean, you know how I am. I mean, yeah, we get along and all that, but I'm not a relationship guy, and I figured if you're looking at somebody else, you're not going to pay attention to me anymore, and I can continue doing my thing, because from the very get-go, you knew that I was not a relationship guy, and all I was trying to do was hook up.
I know that's what you say whenever you're sober. And you told me how you thought it was just strange how comfortable you were laying in bed with me every night. How you'd cuddle with a total of 4 people in your entire life, and one of them you said was a total accident. You just woke up one morning and she was there, and the other 2 were girlfriends you had for years. I mean, you flat out told me, you said, I know you're attached to me, but I'm kind of attached to you too.
But we also have to remember, I don't remember those conversations that you tell me about. And you can't take me seriously when I'm drunk, come on.
When you hear this, you still want to be with him?
I'm enraged at the moment, but I believe he's a good guy.
Who's Tessa?
That's my mom.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Oh, here's Tessa.
It is time for you to get your butt home, get packed, and you're coming home. Because this situation is crazy. I don't even know what to say about it half the time. It's time for you to pack your stuff and come home. You're not man enough to be able to do this stuff and be playing house with these little kids. And she's the type of girl that'll trap you into a pregnancy. And are you willing to spend the rest of your life like that? You know how young I was and how hard it was for me to raise you at that young age. So I expect the same thing's gonna happen right here, and then what are you gonna do? Spend the rest of your life? Because I'm not raising your kids for you.
How old are you?
He's 20 years old.
You're 20, yeah.
You're 20 years old, but you never grew up. You wanted to go out too fast. You wanted to have a good time. That's fine. You're 20, you move home, you want to have girls out, you want to go out on dates, that's fine. I understand being 20. But this situation is going to cause something. This is a weird, dramatic situation, and it's going to cause something that ends up with her pregnant, and you stuck with her the rest of your life. You ready to make that commitment?
All right, I'm gonna tell you right now that may make sense, and maybe this does need to come to an end, but you know I'm not coming back home. I'm not moving home.
Okay,
That's
you
not
come
what
back
that-
home when I
that's-
tell you to
that's-
come back home.
that's not how
and
that
I understand
works.
you're 20 years old. I understand, buddy. I love you more than anything. I'm not saying you can't have girls at home. I'm not saying you can't date. I want you to be you. I want you to be young and 20 and you, because it was hard on me. But I did a good job trying to be with you. But Jesse's the kind of girl that's gonna get pregnant on purpose and trap you into a marriage.
Well, we don't know that, do we?
We don't.
I mean,
It can happen. It can happen.
But just because if he were to knock me up, that doesn't mean I'm going to trap him into a marriage.
Is that what you're taking care of? Are you wrapping it up?
No.
are you a rapper?
Actually, that's funny. Yes, but no, not sexually.
Okay, well, if you're not, that's how quick it happens. I had to spend 20 years raising your butts. Me and your father trying to bust our butts at a young age, having kids this young. And here you go, doing it all. You want to run free? You want to be 20? Yes, happy with that. This situation is messed up. You need to move home.
That's why I'm not doing the relationship. That way I'm
Then
not
why
trapped.
do you need to live with this girl?
I mean, it's a good time.
She makes a good point. Because you're the one complaining about her taking it too seriously. Well, you got to at least be man enough to recognize that if you're sleeping every single night with the same girl, no matter what you say, she's going to at some point think this is a relationship.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Well, that's fair.
Well, it's not like...
Just don't live with her then.
Right, which it's not like she's the only girl I've been hooking up with. She knows that I've been hooking up
When
with
would you
other
even
girls.
have time to hook up with somebody
He blatantly
else?
in front of her, brings girls home, calls girls all the time. She knows the relationship status. Jessie is a sweet, beautiful young lady. This is not what you need. You need to take the time and grow up first.
Need me.
Get a Chris, I love you to death, but this situation is still weird. I think you're a great kid that deserves a great woman, but she's not for you either.
I think she is. She means a lot to me. I mean, she's a great person.
But she's in love with him.
I mean, come on, dude. You can't measure up to me.
Hey, that's not what all the girls that we've been with together have said after we're done.
Hey, dude. Look at me and you. Look at my height. Look at your height. We both know the pants are the same way, dude. We both know that.
It's not what I've been told after you
Because
finished.
you couldn't even and I gave it to you.
Yeah, that was more, he couldn't because I didn't want to. Because I'm in love with you, and you're who I want to be with. If I wanted to be with him, he would be the one to sleep in my bed, not you.
But why are you letting a man sleep in your bed that doesn't want to be with you?
Because I don't believe that he doesn't want to be with me. I mean, he wouldn't cuddle with me
And this
every
is why
single
you need
night.
to move home. Because it's a situation where everybody's going to get hurt, and no one deserves to get hurt. Not you, not them, not that.
We'll be back.